On my
They're
toes.
going to try an
Moving around the
onside
mouse.
kick on the opening kickoff. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. I don't think when the quarterback called out the Mike backer that he knew that the Mike backer was going to come calling on him quite so quickly.
Nah, it was good timing, right? Like, you don't want to show it too soon with the offensive lineman call it out and pick you up. You could tell.
Looking for a huge play.
Fucking hang on to the ball, Randy. Come on.
Missed opportunity early in this football game. The decision to go for it does not pan out. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Taking a shot on the first play. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Oh, and the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. The 40. He's at the 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Nevada. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Charlotte. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, take, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that to the end zone, making a huge play.
From the gun. Into the
All right,
end
pussy.
zone for the two-point conversion, and with that, they take the lead.
On that two-point conversion, they spread the field, 5 wide receiver set, trying to create some windows to throw into, and they come away with a beautiful-looking, schemed-up two-point conversion.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Catch in the middle, it's Moss. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. It's first down from the 37-yard line. He wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Nevada. Lining up for the PAT. And extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the house call coming on the run from the 23. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. The 49ers come to the line in the hurry-up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country mile.
That's crazy.
Got it. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field.
Pussy.
We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
Going up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout.
Baby.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion
Baby.
on 1st down. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wideout, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
And he's brought down
Baby.
after a nice gain.
Baby. You gotta get up, baby.
1st down to start the drive after the break.
Get up, baby. You gotta get up.
He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Golden. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down just outside the red zone. He's looking to throw it. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid
Baby.
the big hit.
You know, QBs want to make
Get up,
those
baby.
big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about this?
Touchdown 49ers! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
And a few anxious moments, but they knock it free. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll start this drive with a pass. He tries to take the top off. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Blue.
Yeah, you fucking
And
sucked
they
it up.
got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And that inside linebacker showing you the speed and the recognition. He saw a gap and saw a crease and a free path to the quarterback, and woo, he took it.
He's knocked down in the backfield and moves a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Going over the top. And they can't connect, a costly turnover on downs.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often.
Going for it all. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Hard
man.
just as he released it on first down.
Yeah,
He just
give me a
couldn't
few,
get it
like
to
a
the
few
receiver.
seconds, man.
Still at their own
This
20
pussy
after
ass
that
blitz,
last
bro.
incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. It's caught. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. He's going to pass. He'll take a shot. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Nevada. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
God damn, bro.
Quick work on that
It's a weird ass
scoring drive,
game.
just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustment.
Oh, look out, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Makes the pass. It's complete. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Quick pass on the jet motion. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. And the 49ers moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Going to try to get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 4th down, going to the air. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Takes it the other way. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the 1st half. Nevada set to kick off to start the 3rd quarter. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Buys a little extra time. Grab near the marker. It's Hunter. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. They want to get this defense on its heels. To the air on first down. Moving out of the pocket. He fires it out to the right. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got out of trouble and throws. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Got it past the marker. And more yards after contact. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A 4th down conversion will fires deep toward the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
Good awareness by the defense. In this situation on the field, you know there's coordinators that like to try to take shots deep down.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The 49ers want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Up-tempo for the offense. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
No fucking way, bro. That's 2 fucking times, my nigga. 2 times, bro.
And the 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Gets open down the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Niners.
Fucking twice,
If you're
man.
able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score.
That shit's
a
mad
touchdown,
annoying, dog.
Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
They want to throw it. And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion is good. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah,
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
and what a great way to start the second half if you're on defense. You did some really good things in that first half, and so you set the tone here early by getting a sack, and you were sending a clear message to this offense. This second half ain't gonna be easy.
He'll let it go down the right side. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. He'll pitch it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And this is a moment with the lead on third down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down and keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Fourth down, gotta have it here. He wants to go deep. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the fourth quarter.
They're bringing heat. He wants a big play here late. On target over the middle. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. No matter where they are on the field, they'll go for those chunk plays, and they got one that has them set up 1st and 10 at the 42. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man out of the backfield. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. To the ground with the back. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Offense working from the pistol. To the ground, he's got it again. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Timeout call by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. Already in a great spot to kick a field goal. It's 1st and goal and a touchdown, Wolfpack! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
He gets it into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have...
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his
Well,
job.
well, well. Look what we have here.
Late in the game, you gotta score.
Someone who couldn't finish the job.
Can't turn the football over.
We all
Big-time
been here,
mistake.
buddy.
This one might cost.
GG's.
Don't want to risk anything
You
here.
make life so hard on yourself.
It's one
Hope you
thing
know
to
that.
execute
Good game,
early
brother.
in the game.
Have a good rest of your day.
Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't
Ah,
judge.
man.
You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't.
Hey, you better
Great
give it
job
to
by
that
the
nigga. That
team.
nigga balled
Stay
out.
focused, understand it's a close battle. Win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's
Mariota
tremendous
threw some
leadership
dimes.
on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long.
Fuck this
has been
game,
another
man. What a
presentation
game.
of EA Sports College Football.